USAF Fact Sheet 95-03 Unidentified Flying Objects and Air Force Project Blue Book. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. This recording by James Christopher, jxchristopher@yahoo.com. From 1947 to 1969, the Air Force investigated unidentified flying objects under Project Blue Book. The project, headquartered at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, Ohio, was terminated December 17, 1969. Of a total of 12,618 sightings reported to Project Blue Book, 701 remained unidentified. The decision to discontinue UFO investigations was based on an evaluation of a report prepared by the University of Colorado entitled Scientific Study of Unidentified Flying Objects, a review of the University of Colorado's report by the National Academy of Sciences, previous UFO studies, and Air Force experience in investigating UFO reports during the 1940s, 50s, and 60s. As a result of these investigations, studies and experience gained from investigating UFO reports since 1948, the conclusions of Project Blue Book were 1. No UFO reported, investigated, and evaluated by the Air Force was ever an indication of threat to our national security. 2. There was no evidence submitted to or discovered by the Air Force that sightings categorized as unidentified represented technological developments or principles beyond the range of modern scientific knowledge. And 3. There was no evidence that sightings categorized as unidentified were extraterrestrial vehicles. With the termination of Project Blue Book, the Air Force regulation establishing and controlling the program for investigating and analyzing UFOs was rescinded. Documentation regarding the former Blue Book investigation was permanently transferred to the modern military branch, National Archives and Records Service, 8th Street and Pennsylvania Avenue Northwest, Washington, D.C., 20408, and is available for public review and analysis. Since the termination of Project Blue Book, nothing has occurred that would support a resumption of UFO investigations by the Air Force. Given the current environment of steadily decreasing defense budgets, it is unlikely the Air Force will become involved in such a costly project in the foreseeable future. There are a number of universities and professional scientific organizations that have considered UFO phenomena during periodic meetings and seminars. A list of private organizations interested in aerial phenomena may be found in Gale's Encyclopedia of Associations. Interest in and timely review of UFO reports by private groups ensures that sound evidence is not overlooked by the scientific community. Persons wishing to report UFO sightings should be advised to contact local law enforcement agencies. Point of contact. News media requiring Project Blue Book files should contact the National Archives Public Affairs Office, 202-501-5525. Public queries should be addressed to the Project Blue Book archivist at 202-501-5385. For queries not related to Project Blue Book, contact the National Archives receptionist at 202-501-5400. Current as of June 1995. End of USAF Fact Sheet 95-03 Unidentified Flying Objects and Air Force Project Blue Book. This recording by James Christopher, jxchristopher@yahoo.com.